Well, thanks for visiting us this morning at ArklateXHomepage.com. I'm meteorologist Josh Morses with your Friday morning forecast update. Of course, the remnants of Laura moving out of the region today, and it has left a lot of tropical air. So, unfortunately, the summer heat is making its way back in today. We'll have highs most areas in the low 90s, but the tropical air means very high humidity for us. So, we do have a heat advisory in effect today as well as tomorrow. May very well see this Sunday, as well as your heat index values will likely be pushing 105 degrees and perhaps as high as 110 today. That's concerning because as of this morning, still have almost 100,000 people without power. So I know the crews will be out there today, but there will be a lot of people outside as well. Not only people without air conditioning, but people that will be cleaning up their yards from some of the damage that may have occurred with some of the trees and shrubs around their place of dwelling. So again, a lot of people outside today. Make sure you're just kind of being neighborly and check up on people, and of course staying as safe as possible as well. So kind of a lot to get to here in your forecast. Just in the short term, your temperatures this morning feeling okay, as right now we are in the low to mid 70s. We do have winds that are very light today, so of course winds were the big issue yesterday. We should not see many wind issues today, as the sustained winds will be out of the southwest about 10 miles per hour. So there are your forecast highs, which will come in the low to mid 90s today, which is actually a little bit below normal for this time of the year, but it's just that high humidity that will continue to cause us problems here in the short term. The reason we do have some rain in the forecast today, you can see that's the remnants basically of what is Tropical Depression Laura. Those will be moving away from the region, but behind these tropical systems you get these little basically what are troughs. Anytime you get troughs like this across the country, typically those will kick up some weather. So you can see on the leading edge of this trough they do have some rain ongoing in Alabama, and kind of as this swings through today we will likely see some additional showers and storms. We're already seeing a little bit of that this morning across East Texas and Louisiana, so don't be surprised if we do see some rain off and on at times this morning. It's not going to be particularly heavy. There may be a little bit of lightning, but I don't expect too much. We'll probably see this morning push of rain make its way out, so I do expect that we'll see again some clouds early in the day, which may help to kind of hold the temperatures down initially, but we should see plenty of sun midday, and as we start to heat up with that little trough rolling through, we will see some showers and storms pop up. Once again, the big question is where that will actually be, and it looks like the highest chance for seeing any rain after the noon hour today would basically be I-20 and southward, so that would include Marshall, Shreveport, Minden, and anywhere to the south of there, but you can't rule out maybe an isolated shower further to the north. And you see FUTURECAST showing maybe a few isolated storms in and around Texarkana this afternoon. That could help out with the heat, but obviously with a lot of people out there trying to get power restored, we'd like to limit the rain if at all possible today so folks can get power restored, but do know there could be a few showers out there. Those of you that will be outside, just kind of keep an eye on that through the day. Just slight rain chances this weekend. We'll kind of have to depend on the sea breeze to send some showers our direction, but I think it will just be a hot and dry weekend. Wanted to put this on your radar. Again, dealing with Laura all of this week, and then next week we have two waves out here in the Atlantic. Right now they've been given a low chance of any kind of development in the short term, but these should gradually continue to move to the west here. So again, as we move into next week, we'll continue to bring you some updates on that. Doesn't look like anything too concerning in the long range models, but we know how that works out. Obviously things can change pretty quickly, so we'll make sure we're giving you updates on that as we move through next week. 7-day forecast showing you that heat advisory Saturday. We'll probably have another one on Sunday. Then once we get into next week, we will likely see a few more showers and storms Monday, and as we get into the middle of the week, we have another one of those troughs that will be kind of swinging through here. It won't be kind of a true cold front, but it will bring some showers and storms middle of the week, which should help ease the heat a bit by the time we get to next Wednesday and Thursday.